I have died many, many times in Valheim. But I have to say, some deaths feel a lot more legit than others. If you're dying because you're fighting bone mass, it's sort of like fair enough. But today we're going to look at some of the dumbest ways that I have died in Valheim, some of which have happened too many times that I care to mention. If there's any that you think I've missed, do let me know down in the comments, but let's jump straight into it. One of the stupidest ways that I've died time and time again in this game is by what you see there. Trees falling on me, hitting me on the noggin, and killing me. Now, yes, okay, when you're new to the game, I think we've all done this, but I am embarrassed to say this has happened to me way too many times. So I have to say, given how much I've played this game, dying because of trees falling on me, even late stages of the game, is a little bit embarrassing. But how about you guys? Is this something that happens to you a lot, or am I just alone and just being a muppet all by myself? So this next one is one that happened when I was early to the game, but not something that I've repeated to do, and that is when I didn't realise that swimming could kill you. So I would swim out and be like, yeah, I can swim across to this other island, I'll be absolutely fine. But it's still kind of a dumb way to die, because you do see your stamina going down, and you do start to take damage. And if I'm being completely honest, as embarrassing as this is, when I first started to do this, I thought the damage was to do with you being cold in the water after a certain time, and I didn't realise it was to do with stamina. So yeah, I was a bit of a noob, as we all are when we're new to the game, I guess. But how many other people did this? How many of you died because of swimming when you were new to Valheim? Just a quick thank you to today's video sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend. Raid is a complex mobile game with fantastic graphics and exciting battles that'll keep you entertained for hours. A very fun thing to do is the opening of shards on Raid, where you can get all different types of champions, such as the Executioner right here, who is a rare champion role of defense that can be used mid to late game. You'll also get the Seducer, another rare champion, more of an early to mid game and still defense, but with some great attributes and fun to battle with. And finally we have Sylar, who is also a mid to late game. Her role is more of a support role. There is just so much you can get from these, they are very fun to open. So what's new in Raid? Well, this month they just released an insane amount of new content and new things to do. First up, they've got 11 new champions, and they've also released almost 200 brand new missions for you to complete, with exclusive legendary champion as your reward if you do manage to finish them all. And if that's not enough, they also have 5 tough new levels to almost every single dungeon, so that is an incredible amount added in just 1 month. As always, Raid is getting bigger and better than ever, so there has never been a better time to get started. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and go to the video description and support my channel by downloading Raid today. Another really dumb thing I did early on in the game was I tried to use the raft to go great distances across the sea, because I didn't realise at the start, to be honest, that there were better boats in the game, or quite how bad the raft was, which, as some of you will know, I have spoken about quite a lot since then, particularly on my streams. They tend to be at least a good 10 minutes per stream of me having a go at the raft. But yeah, just generally getting stuck in storms or sea serpents coming and getting rid of you, and dying in the ocean is really, really not fun. So raft's definitely up there on a really dumb way to die, especially given there's such better options in the game. And yeah, a bit of research, I could have saved myself a lot of pain. Another thing I've definitely done way too much of in this game in terms of dying in stupid ways is by falling off of buildings when I'm trying to build them. Now, right there was obviously a bit of an exaggerated example, because it would take me a long time to just keep filming this until I did it by chance. But you guys probably get what I'm saying when you're trying to build your roofs and build your tall structures, and you just happen to fall off, and it just feels like such a dumb way to die. I mean, the thing is, we all like to build in Valheim, and it's a very fun part of the game, and to die just because you're trying to build, not because you're taking on some sort of mega boss or something like that, it just, I don't know, to this day I still get embarrassed when it happens, and I'm amazed that in my hardcore series that I've been streaming on Twitch that I haven't actually died from falling off yet, because that or chopping down a tree is kind of like my top ways of dying. I'm sure it's going to happen, but yeah, we're hanging on in there at the moment. So this next one is really stupid. This portal was just happened to be called Die, by the way. It wasn't actually done for this video, but there we go, nice little thing. And you know when you like change the name of a portal, so let's say you're getting rid of that one, and let's say you're gonna go like ML for Mistlands, and you're like, yep, done that, go through the portal, because you think at that point it's been connected, you know, but you didn't wait long enough, and then this happens, and you end up here, which is Die, and then you can't get back because it's not connected, and you don't have a spare portal at your base. And this, I don't know. I mean, is this just me? Because this has happened to me several times. And then, of course, what you have to do is kill yourself and get back to this area and lose all the stuff you have on you. Now, for the sake of this video, I don't have anything on me, but you guys get what I'm saying. So thanks for watching the dumb ways that I've died in Valheim, guys. Let me know your own down in the comments, or come and say on Twitch and let me know in real time what your dumb ways dying are. There'll be a link in the description to that, Kysen Twitch. And of course, guys, here come the dad jokes. What do you call an ant who fights crime? A vigilante. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because she was stuffed. Why did the kid cross the playground? To get to the other slide. What do you call a duck with a smart mouth? A wisecracker. Okay, I'm actually sorry for this one, guys. What is brown, hairy, and wears sunglasses? A coconut on vacation.